Is currently confronting African Americans.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
Choices is a nonprofit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept 10 care and offer patient assistance to help pay for needed services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ affirming environment. We offer a wide range of services such as general wellness, fertility assistance, STI testing and treatment, reproductive health services for people living with HIV, including PrEP and PEP, birth control, Gardasil vaccinations, abortion services, miscarriage management, and services for trans and gender non-conforming people, including hormone replacement therapy. Everybody needs choices.
You got some vacation time. You and your girlfriend too bad mind. Bye when you're both.
Plain old boring shoes? Well, that's played out. The same as lame. Turn up the bling with Sean Campbell Clemens. And her boutique of custom kicks and other items can be found on her website, www.onecdkicks.com. Or call her today at 901-563-2814. You bring them, and I promise you she'll bling them. But Unleashed Voice magazine is here, baby. That March-April issue just dropped. And Bishop Oliver Clyde ripped the cover on that baby. And if you haven't received your copy, make sure you go to Side Street, Spin Street, Cafe Eclectic, the Bayou Grill, go down to Joe's Liquor Store, get you one, and many other sites.
The liquor store?
Yeah, the liquor store. And if you can't get out and get one, we will ship it to you, baby. $1.99 plus shipping. Go to www.tuvmag.com, click that button on subscribe, and we will get you your copy. Also, would you like to donate or become a sponsor on this radio show? We need you up in here, baby. The Unleashed Voice radio show. We got openings. We got room to run your ads, advertising, the cheapest rate around. We will beat any competitor rate that you're trying to advertise on. Hit us up today. If you want to advertise, you can call right now and we'll take your application over the phone. 901-264-5926.
264?
260-5926. Or go to relationshipunleashed.com. It's a section where you can contact us and get with us. And we got another workshop coming up on March 27th, but we're going to talk about that on the next commercial break. We're going to get into this interview right now. So in the studio, we're back, and our three core mission, David.
We empower, we educate, and we enrich the community.
All right.
So I will let our guest, the Director of Special Events for Opera Memphis, introduce himself and the proud board member of Out Memphis. You have the microphone, my friend.
Hi, I'm Jonathan Ealy, and as David said, I am the Director of Special Events for Opera Memphis and a board member for Out Memphis. I am also the venue director for our beautiful facility, the Clark Opera Memphis Center, and I am super excited about being here.
Welcome. So let's tell our listeners exactly, let's get down to the nitty-gritty. Why are you here? And what should the people be looking out for on Thursday, March the 30th at 7 p.m.?
So Opera Memphis is putting on its very first Out at the Opera preview event. We are basing this one on our production of Jake Heggie's 3 Decembers. It's a really amazing show. It only has 3 singers in it. And it centers around a family. There's the mother, who is Madeline, and she's kind of a famous stage actress of film and screen. And she has 2 adult children, Beatrice and Charlie. And the story is just kind of, it's really a very interesting story because the children, as in most families, resent their parents for certain things that they do. And in her case, they resent her because they feel like she was never there when they were younger because she was always on the road and she was this media darling and everything. Charlie believes that his mother is distant because he's gay, and even as his part Bert is dying of AIDS, she seems a little distant and cold. So his sister, Beatrice, she's trapped in this unhappy marriage, and she just feels like her mother doesn't understand what's going on, and she kind of resents her for having this enduring affection for their deceased father. You know, it's one of those stories that unfolds over decades. It's called 3 Decembers because you meet them in December of '86. It takes you to December of '96, and finally in December 2006. And once you meet them, all these things happen. You meet them, and it's a really, really great story.
Hell, that sounds like half the people I know. I talked to, I canceled right there. My goodness.
You know what? That's one thing about this particular show is that it's so relatable.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like anybody who's never been to an opera, this would be the perfect one to go to, just because it gives them a great opportunity to see something that's quite relatable on stage. You know, in addition to that, it's a short show. It's about 75 minutes. It's sung in English, and there are super titles projected above the stage. So it's viewable from every seat in the house, and it's just beautiful music, and like you said, it's just something that is easily relatable.
So, you know, I got to ask the question. So when you say opera, do that mean they're going to be singing like, woo?
Did you just really say that?
Yeah.
Cut up mic off the key.
Is this a play?
No, it is an opera. It's considered light opera.
Light opera, okay.
Because it's
help me out, because you know we want people to know, because I just googled a brief history of black people in opera, so we want people to come out.
Did you just say that?
But yeah, you know, hey, this target audience. And we want everybody to come to this play.
Yes.
To understand that it's out at the opera.
Yes.
It has an LGBTQ theme.
It does.
And this is inclusive
of everyone
and everything. Everyone.
Yes.
Because people will quickly segregate themselves when they hear certain terms and terminology, because you will say, well, that's not for us.
Absolutely.
Didn't Riri sing some opera at the Grammys?
She did.
All right. What's the name? Papavelli?
Paparotti.
Paparotti.
Yeah, she filled in famously for Paparotti.
That's Blackavelli. She's so Blackavelli.
She said Blackavelli.
It's funny you mentioned that.
I heard Jill Scott do it in concert.
It's funny you mentioned that. Yeah, I had a chance to hear that recording just recently while I was in the car, and it just amazed me how, you know, we as a people can just take something and just make it our own.
Absolutely.
And the wonderful thing about that particular instance was that he had gotten sick, and she had just done that the night before at an event, and they called her, and Sting came out and said, I'm sorry, Mr. Pavarotti has this illness, but we've got someone who can replace him. And she came out and she sang it in his key.
She did.
Because she didn't want the orchestra or the background singers to have to learn it in a different key, and it was amazing. And I mean, that's just one of the things that's like.
What was the song she sang?
Nessun Dorma.
Yeah. I'm assuming you sing.
Yes.
Okay, you're going to have to hit one for us.
Oh, no.
Yeah, Mr. Ealy.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
Getting back to Out at Thursday, March 30th at 7 o'clock at Playhouse on the Square.
If Beyonce can do it, I know you can do it.
Don't cry for me, Argentina. It was a girl that I
You need to shoot him, GQ. You need to shoot him.
Turn this microphone out.
Yes.
That's a song, isn't it?
It is, yes.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Well, no, I'm well cultured.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Not
I've been around.
An opera, but it is a musical, and yeah.
I know another opera.
What is it?
What? Chicken head. Chicken. I'm playing. Come on. Let's talk about the opera Memphis. Come on.
We are partnering with a lot of different wonderful organizations with this program, and before and after the show, there'll be tables out front with Out Memphis, the Tennessee Equality Project, the Partnership to End AIDS Status, and of course the Unleashed Voice will all be with us to disseminate information to those people who are interested in learning more about their organizations.
Thank you.
How can you purchase tickets to this event?
You can call our box office. Tickets will definitely help you. 901-257-3100.
Tell us again.
901-257-3100.
And can they buy them at the door?
Yes, they can also purchase them at the day of performance at the door. Yes. And this is a pay what you can performance, so whatever you'd like to donate. And the great thing about this is Opera Memphis will be donating the proceeds from this event to LGBT organizations as well as HIV/AIDS awareness organizations in the city.
Okay, we're going to kill that right now. To get in, it's $50.
Hello?
Whatever she said, you know.
You're right.
Because Relationship Unleashed needs some money.
Listen, Lisa.
You have not because you ask
You
not.
have not because you ask not.
This is so very true.
Don't cry for me, Argentina!
If you want to hear Out at the Opera,
Let me see.
you're going to have, it's $50. No, I'm just kidding.
No, she ain't.
So, when we come back off of our last commercial break, we're going to have to talk about LGBTQ out at the opera.
Okay.
And you said this is the first time?
This is the first time,
It's
yes.
history.
Okay.
I love it.
Well, we want to know, like, what was the push behind it and why they felt that it was a need to finally give us a room because of Out at the Opera.
Don't cry for me, Argentina.
And I'm gonna...
We will be right back.
Please take us on the break.
I just wanna see you strip.
Love it. This is fun.
Did you know that your mattress is only good for 8 years? If your mattress is older than 8, you should consider the Mattress King, offering name brand mattresses with bargain prices. Delivery available for only $50. Sleep good tonight on a new mattress from the Mattress King. Call Ray Bell at 901-480-2471. That's 901-480-2471. Tell him the Unleashed voice sent you.
Let's talk about sex, baby.
In Memphis, condoms are free from Planned Parenthood and their friends all over town.
Nothing sexier than free. So check out freecondomsmemphis.org and get some.
Let's talk about sex. Let's talk about sex.
Want to talk about sex? Talk about condoms at freecondomsmemphis.org. Get some before you get some. freecondomsmemphis.org.
I got yours with your name on it.
This is the city. This is their story. Some names have been changed, and so many lives have been changed too. They're going to give you the facts, just the facts. Some call this a city of crime. When they're done, it's going to be the city that cares a lot. This is the city, Memphis, Tennessee, where fearless, inspired, on fire, hungry rabble of revolutionaries has transformed hearts and minds. Not with weapons, but with their own brand of compassion, integrity, and hard work. All they're asking is for you to join their movement. It's easy to join with a donation of $20, $50, or $100, and it's all for the nonprofit organization Relationships Unleashed. With this donation, you will help enhance the 3 core principles of education, empowerment, and enrichment to the LGBTQ community and its allies. Go to www.relationshipunleashed.com on the World Wide Web, relationshipunleashed.com. All donations are tax deductible. Come on, join the movement. By the way, I don't need a badge or a gun. I carry a microphone, bub.
Go get tested for HIV/AIDS because HIV/AIDS has become the 3rd leading cause of death among African Americans between the ages of 25 and 34. Even more surprising is the fact that this disease has become the leading cause of death for African American women between the ages of 25 and 34. The spread of HIV/AIDS is the single greatest health crisis currently confronting African Americans.
Join the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated each Sunday at 12:30 p.m. for our Spirit-filled worship service and each Wednesday at 6:30 p.m. for our Bible study. You do not want to miss these power-packed services. We are a church for all people, and we welcome you as we transform the Memphis culture. The church is located inside Bunn Presbyterian Church at 561 South Prescott Street, Memphis, Tennessee. I'm Dr. Darnell Goose Jr., Senior Pastor of the Cathedral Praise Church of Memphis Incorporated, and I hope to see you there.
Choices is a nonprofit sexual health clinic in Midtown Memphis. We accept 10 care and offer patient assistance to help pay for needed services. Choices is proud to provide comprehensive reproductive health services in an LGBTQ affirming environment. We offer a wide range of services such as general wellness, fertility,